All right, so we're on our way to the 36 appointment to see if I've been dilated. I've been having so many contractions. I got Edie with me. Hi. And we're running late. Great. You guys, I am 3 centimeters dilated. I'm currently 36 and 2 days or 36 and 3 days. So she said if I start having contractions within 5 minutes apart to call the hospital and to go there immediately, because again, I'm still considered preterm labor, but I cannot believe it. I'm so excited.
I'm freaking out.
You freaking out? I'm freaking out. We just stopped at the supermarket to get some essentials for the kids just in case anything happens within the few days. Oh man.
I can't wait.
I can't wait to see him. Alright, so if there are any other updates, I will try to film as much as I can. I did ask her if I can film during the delivery. She said we can film the process, but once I start to deliver the baby, we can't film anymore. So I'm just so excited. I'm so excited. We're so close, Edie.
Yeah! I can't wait. I hope he has Papa's fluffy hair.
I hope he has fluffy hair too. Oh my god. I'm so happy.
I have fluffy hair. My mom has.
Maybe it's curly hair, not fluffy hair. Alright, well, we'll see you guys soon with an update. I am 3 centimeters dilated and 70% effaced. So they're going to give me some IV fluids, and they're hoping that I can wait until 37 weeks, which is on Monday. I'm so tired. So I am back home. I'm so tired. I was on the monitors for 3 hours. I was having contractions, but they weren't consistent. So they did end up giving me B something. They ended up giving me a steroid. This is my discharge papers. But they gave me a steroid shot, which is a 2-dose shot. So I got it today at 2:45. Today's July the 12th. So I got it at 2:45. And I have to go tomorrow, Saturday the 13th, to get the second shot. And it's to mature his lungs, because he's very, very close to coming. And even though I'm going to be 37 weeks on Monday and today's Friday, they just want to be extra precautious. But yeah, it just says modify bed rest, resting 4 to 6 hours each day, stay at home, no housework. Drink 2 liters of water every day. Lie on your left side is best for the baby. Call the doctor if I'm having contractions every 5 minutes for 2 hours. Vaginal bleeding or rupture of my membranes, and decreased fetal movement. But I'm going to be there tomorrow to get the second dose anyway. And I'm still 3 centimeters, but now I know that I'm 70% effaced. So 3 centimeters, 70% effaced. 36 weeks and 4 days. Yeah, that's an update. It is July 13th. It is 5:30 in the morning, and my water broke at 4:45. So I'm just going through my list, getting the kids ready, and we're gonna head to the hospital. And contractions have definitely started from when my water broke. This is it. This is it.
Try to figure out who I am. Not sure what I'm doing here. And the days don't work out the way I thought they would. And before you there was no one who understood. Never found somewhere I fit in. Until I met you, I was feeling lost. you're the one who can make it go away. All you have to do is look at me. Sometimes I can't breathe, but it feels like you're the one who saves me. When I try, but don't succeed. Yeah, it feels like you're the one who saves me. The one who saves me.
He was a 36 in 5 days. He couldn't wait.
So I did.
I'm trying my best to hold on. It's not easy, but I'm feeling stronger with you. And the days don't.
So baby Eli made his appearance on July the 13th at 7:16 a.m. My water broke at 4:45. We left the house at 6. And by the time I made it to the hospital, I was already 6 centimeters. So needless to say, it was a very quick process from the time that my water broke at 4:45 and then he was delivered at 7:16. So that was insane. You guys know I've been basically like in early labor for the past few days. I've been trying to film like little clips here and there. So the doctor said, next time, don't wait, because I could literally have given birth in the car. By the time I got set up from triage to the delivery room, I was fully dilated 10 centimeters and I was ready to push. I actually was not able to get an epidural, so I had him naturally and I was so scared. I was so scared. Like, I could not believe that I wasn't getting an epidural, and it was literally the most terrifying thing of my life. But at that point, like, you just want to push him out, and it just took one push. Like, that's how ready I was to give birth. Literally one push, and basically a 3-hour labor and delivery. So let's see if you can see him. That's him right there. He is so sweet. So we got into the room at 10. As soon as he was born, because he was born at 36 weeks and 5 days, they took him for, I want to say like 2 hours, because his blood sugar was very low. It was at a 37 and it needed to be at a 50. So they took him for a while. They tested him. They ended up giving him a bottle and a bath while he was there. So that was really like upsetting, not upsetting to me, but I definitely didn't want to miss his first bath. Like, I wanted to be there. Usually they just bathe him in the room with you. So I missed out on his first bath, and that was sad. And then they gave him his first feeding, which was sad as well, because I'm really trying to just go full nursing. But if that's what he needed to get his sugar level up, then you know that's what we did, and he's so much better. So his sugar is at a 55 right now. They just brought him back, they checked him, and he's all set. He did his first bowel movement and his first wet diaper, so he's doing really well. So just a quick update. Eli is back in the nursery. He's having a little bit of an issue regulating his sugar, his blood sugar. So I've managed to pump a little bit of colostrum. This is about 10 milliliters of colostrum, and I'm gonna go ahead and give this to him when he gets back. He was stable. In the last clip, he was stable. He had 2 good readings for his blood sugar, and then his third reading, his first reading was the reason why he had to go to the nursery, and then he had 2 good readings. So you need 4 good readings in order for him to be cleared and not need to be checked anymore. So the first one was very low, and then the 2 following readings were good. It put him at a 55, and then when they checked him again, it was low. It was back to a 44. So they took him back to the nursery, and because they had given him a bottle with a fast flow nipple, when he came back to me, he wouldn't latch. He was just not having it. So they gave me another bottle with a like a slow flow nipple to give him milk formula since he wasn't latching. And then I was very adamant that I wanted to breastfeed, so they gave me these little tiny bottles, and they also gave me these little storage bottles, and I have an extra one here. So I've just been trying to like pump as much as I can. So for just giving birth a few hours ago, literally I delivered at 7 and it's 8:30. So this is what I'm getting so far. I've been drinking like tons and tons of water to be able to produce as much as I can for him, because I really don't want him to get formula. And then they also been providing me with these little syringes so that I can like take the milk out and then feed him through the syringe. So I've been trying to feed him with a syringe to avoid any bottles or any formula. So that is the update, and he's definitely doing good because he had another bowel movement. So 2 diapers. So yeah, I'm just waiting for him to come back now. And we missed the dinner, the cutoff for dinner, because I was feeding him at that time. The last time to order dinner is at 6:30, and we missed it. So now my sister Ashley's gonna come and bring some food. But yeah, that's it for now. I will keep you guys updated. All right, so it is 10:06 and the baby is back. Hi. Say hi, baby. He is milk wasted. He drank the little 10 milliliters of milk of colostrum that I pumped, and then he had to get 10 millimeters of formula. So he had 20 milliliters. So he's doing good with his feedings. I am going to try to pump a little bit more, and they're coming to check him at 11. So I want to get some rest, because then they're going to check me at 1 to make sure that my uterus is like getting smaller and that I don't have like any blood clots or anything like that. So I'm just going to continue drinking my water. He's literally so cute. Look at him. I don't even know what to say. I'm just like so happy. I'm literally so happy. My son ended up going home. He just was going stir crazy in this room. He didn't know what to do himself. So my sister bought me dinner and picked him up. So now it's just me and baby. And I'm just sending pictures to the family all day long because he's so cute. All right, I'll see you guys in the next update. Good morning. It is July the 14th. It is 12:40 in the morning. I just pumped this bit of milk of colostrum. So baby is almost 1 day old, and I got almost 20 milliliters for this feeding. And then to supplement, we're gonna do a little bit of formula. And this is little guy right here. Say good morning. Good morning, friends. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's 5:30 in the morning. Why are you awake? Look, the sun is out. Good morning. He's so cute. Good morning. I took a bath. I was cleared to take a shower. I feel like a whole new woman. Today is July 14th. It is 10:30. Eli is getting his hearing screen to make sure he's okay because he's 24 hours old, and he's getting a vaccine, and he's just getting some blood work done to make sure that everything's okay. So I'm about to eat my breakfast. My sister bought me some oatmeal. My son is back. Hopefully he won't go stir crazy today. And you want to say hi?
Hi.
So yeah, just got a little put together, and I'm still trying to get some milk out for him. He's going to be going to the nursery for 4 hours tonight, so I want to try and get as much milk for him to have while he's over there. And that's about it. So I will show him when he gets back.
I see you watching me when we're with our friends. It's definitely something in the air. So let's take it from there, 'cause I know you want it. Afraid to let it show, and I know you need it. Why don't we let it grow, grow, grow? I think it's time we stop tipping on our toes. What's holding you back now, sugar? 'Cause I don't know, I sure know you want it. Afraid to let it show, and I know you need it. Why don't we let it grow? Why don't we let it, why don't we let it grow, 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 grow? It grows stronger for every day. We just can't keep it away, no. Grow, 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 grow. It grows.
Good morning. Look at baby. Today is July 15th. Okay. Today is July 15th. The doctor just came in. He checked me. Everything looks good. We can get discharged at 11. And we did it. Last night was rough. It was really rough. Like, he just kept crying, and I didn't know what was going on. Like, he wasn't wet. He wasn't hungry. And the nurse came in. She's like, sometimes they just sense that their mom is there and they want to be held. So I held him for a little bit. And then, like, at 4, she came in and he was still up. So she took him for a little bit, and it's 6:30. So he was gone for 2.5 hours, and I was able to sleep. And the doctor just came in to check me and to clear me to go home. So I'm just going to clean up the room. I already ordered breakfast, and then we can go home. I'm so excited, you guys. I'm bringing home a baby. I'm so excited. All right, so I will see you guys soon. So I just want to share with you guys, because Eli had to go to the nursery a lot to just keep an eye on his blood sugar. I was pumping since he was born, so every 2 hours since the 13th, so for 2 days now, every 2 hours I would pump, and this is what his morning session looks like. It's so bright. Okay, let me move. All right, so this is what the morning session looked like. So this was a little bit of last night when he went to the nursery. I pumped a little bit, and then he was gone for 2.5 hours. So this is the second. So this is 2 pump sessions, and I was able to get almost 2 ounces already. So that is exciting. So when he wakes up, since he doesn't have to go back to the nursery, I can go ahead and and give this to him for his breakfast. And then these labels, I'm just gonna cover it, but they gave me some labels to keep sending milk to the nursery while he was there. So that's exciting. Just wanted to share that. So this is what Eli is wearing to come home. It's really hot still. I think today's gonna be like 80, but he's just gonna be in the car, and we're probably gonna have the AC on for everybody else so we don't suffocate. But he's wearing this little outfit with his little shoes, a onesie. He's gonna wear his little hat and then his little pacifier clip. So exciting. So it is now 10:10. We just ate, having some skin to skin, and just waiting for Eli to see the pediatrician. I already got cleared, like I mentioned earlier. Bags are packed. I'm waiting for Lex and the kids to come, but I don't want them to come too early because then they're gonna sit around and be bored. But I cleaned myself up. I'm feeling human. And look at this little guy.